And I said, yo, for sure, I hit you up. And I was like, in the game right now, you finna be free in like 20, 30? Because I didn't know how long the game was going to take. Let's see if the bot picked up my shit, actually. I was like, I'm streaming now if you want to check out the team real quick. You hear me? I said, I'm streaming right now if you want to check out the team. I'm about to go through my team and check it out. You're about to see my big disappointment of an offense. Oh, yeah. Just push the volume button down, nigga. Let me know when you see everything, because I know there's like a delay. Okay. Just go. I know. Let's see, yeah, my stream still up? Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Wait, did it reset everything? I was told it reset shit. Okay, no, I didn't reset. It's also like kind of just like that PlayStation exclusive kind of moment. You know what I mean? Because that's like literally, it's funny because they think that Microsoft acquiring Activision is going to be like is going to fuck up is going to no is going to fuck up the gaming market. Just well, well, no, not just that. It's also just because look at all the other companies they bought. How many of them have been successful after they bought them? Try a controller. It really did reset like everything. That's so annoying. I literally spent like 10 minutes readjusting my entire defensive line. No, that's not what I want. Also, I was gonna say also check out like the ADS multiplier too. My shit, I turned it up to like yeah, I turned it up to 1.8, and I was like, I was flicking, but I was flicking too hard, so I had to turn it down. I'm running at like 1.5 right now, but I like it though. I'm gonna like that game. You saw yeah you saw the first game I had, bro. I was going retarded. I'm third in my division right now. It goes to Texans 6-4, Jags 5-6, Tennessee me 4-6, and then Colts 4-7. I mainly have to worry about Texans. I know how Matt plays. I can beat Matt, and I know how Justin Field plays. I can beat him under pressure. They kind of hoed him low key. His throw under pressure is pretty ass, and it's really not though. I mean, because but see, that's where they kind of fucked him over because his rollout is fucking slow. Like when he's trying to escape the pocket, yeah, it's pretty slow. It's yeah, I know. It's not like Lamar's though. He's like a little bit slower than Lamar when he rolls out, but he's nowhere near that. Of course. I meant like getting out of the pocket. Tony, bro, Dolphins. All right, Andy, it's motherfucking game time. There it is. It's on some advanced news. That's what I'm saying. I texted him. I asked him what time he got off work. He ain't replied yet, but he's obviously at work. So
Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans.
Fuck, I did not want ball first. I feel like so pressured when I get the ball first.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Pollard again, running right through him. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Titans at 4-6 now on the year, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
Was it a dive?
They played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
I just read. I'm picking my. I just got a first down. Yeah, I'm picking my 3rd play of the game right now. There's 6:12 on the clock.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Now, these two teams, the Bengals and Titans, you might remember they met in the divisional round of the playoffs last year. And that was a shocker. Titans seeded #1 at home, coming off the bye. They were upset by the upstart Bengals, 19-16 on a 35-degree January day in Nashville. Play action. It's gone. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. That one a first down pickup of 8.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
I'm also kind of running the ball a lot more than just kind of sticking to the pass.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure
I've also
you're
been like
back.
super training
You
my
spend time with
offense.
your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now gone. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
I hate when the announcers just lie to my face. One of the best defenses in the league. I got one of the best defenses in the league. What are you talking about? I literally am ranked 4th.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Goff.
He was reading it. I don't know why I didn't lob it. I just threw it back. That was my fault. I fucking was holding.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Jackson now. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run with Cook, and he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They try again with Cook. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit
they're going to throw a zig or an out route or try to run it in.
Territory.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Jackson's going to keep it.
You're fucking kidding me, bro.
Touchdown, Bengals. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
No, that's Lamar.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man, I wish he'd give me a kick. I'm good at kick returns,
fair
though.
Catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Going to run again here with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Goff. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Thank you. I knew a linebacker was happening. Yeah, it's also a completely different game now.
After one, 7-0 on EA
Oh,
Sports.
yeah. I mean, I still suck offensively, but my defense has gotten a little better. Yeah, and that was totally my...
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the 1st down.
Let's try the CPA.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Again, Goff. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Mitchell is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
On second and goal, Goff, and it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Cole Kmet, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, Cole Kmet. Yes, sir.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
yeah, he's pretty good.
Start here
at least in
the
Madden.
25.
And so far. But he was available later in the draft, so I picked him up. Oh, fuck. Got to make a fucking coach adjustment. Yeah.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Jackson from the shotgun. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Dime look defensively here for the Titans on 3rd. Jackson. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the interception, here's Goff. Steps away. And this is caught inside the 5. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet.
You're fucking kidding me.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
What do you think? What do you think? Yeah.
They run over center with Mitchell, and he'll be taken down at the 34.
It's okay.
They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play.
No, that's why I texted you and asked you. I was like, making sure your days were Tuesday and Wednesday.
Listen. Hey, let's go. Ground.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Goff. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
I'm just not. I'm
Two big
taking my time. That's all I'm doing.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the keeper, here's Goff. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Titans have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
No. Well, technically, yes, but I touched back.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh my God, yes. Pretty sure, yeah.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Let's
We've
go.
hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, Jackson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10
That's what's going to keep him alive, bro. That's literally what's going to keep him alive.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
It's hard to cover that.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Somebody just added me in the chat. It's like, did you just switch it back to pro?
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Sets up the screen to go.
Because I'm fucking balling. But he just scored though, so it's okay.
Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
As the first half is winding down.
It was. It was a really good screen.
The Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I thought my linebacker was going to be able to get to him in time,
I don't
but
think it's any state secret
that was a good screen.
Before the start of this drive.
I'm just
going punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better.
I was trying to stop him because he does get ball at half.
Things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a gain of 2, and it will be the final act of this first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
13.
Here's Jackson.
What?
This one caught by Kittle.
My linebacker did not react to that. I was spamming triangle on him.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and set him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Jackson's throw brought in by Watson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Meanwhile, Jackson's throw brought in by Watson. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Gordon once more. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
I think he's going to see if he can. I think, yeah, you can go for it.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Butker's kick here is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up
Like,
on
bro,
the board.
even sometimes I forget if you can
your
go for it on
defense to
fourth
take
down.
the field and hold that lead.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away.
Does it mean like inside the 20? Like if I'm at 29 yards, can I go for it, or is it like 20 and below? It's been specified.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Yeah.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Super one.
Fuck. I totally lost
tardy
play of the
getting
fucking
everyone set, and the
play
clock
clock.
hit
God damn it.
0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, kill.
Back to throw, Goff. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll work
Let's
this
fucking
down
go,
inside
Andy.
the 30. When you think of guys that are built to be big-arm quarterbacks, Jared Goff, he fits that mold, and he showed it off right there.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield.
That was a beautiful pass.
Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
Super 66. Value 3.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard, down at the 25. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game.
I saw that cover too, and I was like, yes, sir.
And I believe he'll eventually reward
Chase
them,
Claypool has a
especially as we
really
get
good,
deeper in the game.
pretty good
Following
jump
the
ball.
pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
5.
Now a give here to Pollard. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
I
quarter,
know.
no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the
I
same
knew
way
what
you've
you
been
meant,
doing
bro.
it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few
Their
different plays,
offensive,
but stay
dude,
with
their
the
offensive line
overall
is just
essence of the
boo-boo.
running game.
Heavy
Yeah, I
set
said their
out there
offensive
on
line
3rd
is
and
boo boo.
1.
Oh, you're talking about them. Okay.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
I run this jumbo and I put linemen in.
Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school,
I should have cut up the hole. I'm stupid.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second
I
and
should have
11.
cut back, actually, that huge ass
As he
hole.
gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out.
The cutback
He's
mechanic
hoping
is
his
so
team can
beautiful
read
in
his
this game.
thoughts, because he definitely needs some assistance.
Value one.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Ian Thomas, his first touchdown on the year.
You're good, brother. You're good. My heart's racing. I saw that fucking defensive lineman come through the pocket. I said, nope, rolled out. I was going to run for it. But then I was like, I can playmaker. I can playmaker. It's... Fuck me in the ass. Yeah, you are, actually.
Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Okay, cool. I think he's going to let the clock run all the way down. I have to pee so bad.
From the 25 on second down.
Oh my God, that should have been a pick 6.
It's incomplete. So they
watch that last play of the third quarter, baby.
Now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Nashville. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. And they work this well across the 45. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
That was a good pass. I knew he was going to go to Kittle.
Down to the 9. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Jackson. To Gordon, out left. Touchdown, Bengals. Melvin Gordon. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
I'll see you going, brother.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Mm-hmm.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Yes, sir. I'm the only one that was there.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Goff. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
DC.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
What?
And the Bengals have recovered it. He has been a workhorse for them in this game.
Did I really just fumble it? Can I challenge it?
Until that point.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay.
When he's going to carry the ball
that
many times.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to
No, I think he was down.
Just to make sure that they have it right.
Yeah, he was down. Nah. All turnovers are automatically reviewed. I was about to say, there's no way he was down.
Short now following the fumble. They'll fake the handoff. Now gone.
Oh, fuck, wrong person.
Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle.
Andy, I almost just sold.
Got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains
I
as
fucking
well.
pressed X instead of circle. I thought commit was X. Or I pressed the wrong fucking button. That's all I know.
So they'll
No, I have to tell you.
Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, here's Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Thomas brings it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18.
I don't know, dude. It's funny because in the draft, they drafted me some dog shit ass motherfucking,
19 yards the pick up
like
there.
literally dog shit kicker. No, so I had to. No, so I dropped him and then I signed somebody good. Not somebody good, but somebody decent. No, I have no idea who I signed, Eddie.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Goff. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
I sold.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over.
I know. I panicked.
2nd down play.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
On 2nd down, Cook. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Jackson.
I sold.
Complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They give him a gain of 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Yeah. Fuck.
So this one in the win column now for the
I could have just
Cincinnati
threw the out route like I
Bengals.
wanted
And they
to.
were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents
That's what I
off the
was going
scoreboard.
for. I don't know why I
Everyone
threw
wants
the
to pitch a
inside. I saw the
shutout for
corner
entire
playing
game,
underneath.
but
I
when
just
you
said
throw
fuck it.
one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Cincinnati, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Titans, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.